Hey guys, alright, so today I'm going to teach you on how to factor. We're going to start with some pretty easy methods here. So first, let's start out with an example. We have x squared minus 2x minus 8. So first we're going to label this A, which is just this part right here. This is B, and this is C. Alright, negative 2x is B, and negative 8 is C. So we're going to go ahead and make a t-chart. And on this side it'll just be A times C. Sorry, this side will just be B. Alright, so what's going to happen here, we have to get A, which is just 1, because there's that invisible coefficient right there. And that's just 1 times negative 8, which is simply just negative 8. So we have to find the product. Well, that's 1 and negative 8, right? And then the B is negative 2, as we see here. So we have to find a product that will equal negative 8 and also will add or subtract to negative 2. So 1 times negative 8 can't equal negative 2. Well, let's try 4 times 2. That equals 8. Let's see, negative 4 plus 2 will equal negative 2, right? Alright, so that's good. So we're going to go ahead and come back over on this side, and you're just going to bring the A down, just straight down. You don't do anything with it. And it'll just be x squared minus 8. Now we're going to take these two numbers and we're going to bring it over here, so it'll be negative 4, and we're going to slap an x on it, plus 2, slap an x on it, and that's that. Now we're going to factor by grouping. So we're going to split these two together, and now we're going to see what we can take out of them. So on this side you can most definitely take an x out of it, so that'll just be x minus 4, and on this side you can take a 2 out of it, right, and just do 2, and then it'll be x minus 4. Now you know you'll do it right when you have these, when these are the same. So from here you're just going to bring down the x minus 4, and then you see that the outsider, it's x and 2, and since that's positive, it will just be x plus 2. And that is the answer, x plus 2 and x minus 4. That was easy enough, right? So now we're going to start with another example. Alright, we're going to do 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. It's slightly harder here. Let's try and do this one. Again, t-chart. The side is A times C, and this side is just simply B. And again, we know this is A, 2x squared. B is negative 5x, and C is just negative 12. So A times C will be 2 times negative 12, right? And we all know that's negative 24. Alright, so that's C, and B is just simply negative 5. Okay, so now what would equal negative 24? That'll also subtract to 5. Let's see, 6 times 4, well, that does equal that, but 6 minus 4 or anything like that won't equal 5. 2 times negative 12, that won't go to 5. So what about 5 times 3? Oh, that doesn't equal that either. 5 times... let's see, 8 times 3, that's what I meant to say. Alright, well, let's see. But now how do we get to negative 5? Negative 8 plus 3. Negative 5. Okay, great. So now it's negative 5. So again, we're going to come over here, and we're going to bring that, the A and the C down, remember? Just simply do that. 2x squared, easy enough, and negative 12. We're going to take these two numbers, the sum of that, and we're just going to bring negative 8, slap an x on it, don't forget that x, plus 3, slap an x on it, factor by grouping. Now we're going to take it out and see what we can get out of it, and this is, we can take certainly 2x out of this one, and it'll be x minus, right, x minus 4, sorry, plus, you can take a 3 out of it, or you don't have to add this plus here right now, but 3x minus 4, and we know that we did it right since that is the same, and just do 2x plus 3 since that's positive here, and then just bring down the x minus 4, and we are done. Alright, one last example here. 7x squared minus 9x plus 2. Alright. Again, A times C. Boy, I always do that. B. Alright, and we know that, let's see, so it's 7 times 2 is 14, and B is just simply negative 9. Okay. Well, we kind of just looked at here, 7 times 2. That can equal negative 9, right? But what will it take? Well, negative 7 plus 2 will just simply equal negative 5, so that's not it. 7 plus negative 2 would just be 5. So how about negative 7 plus negative 2? Well, that'll be negative 9. Perfect. Right? So we're going to, again, bring this down here for the last time. Just 7x squared, bring the a down, bring the c down, plus 2. Get these two numbers, negative 7, slap an x on it, plus, and this is a negative 2, slap an x on it, factor by grouping once again. Okay, and that'll simply be 7x, take that out, and it'll just be x minus 1. And on this side, you can take out a negative 2, and we'll just do that, so it's x, so it's x minus 1, and again, perfect. It's the same on in the parentheses there, it'll just be 7x minus 2 with x minus 1. Alright, and you guys can clearly like factor this back in again to make sure that we get the right answer. So we'll go ahead and just do that. 7. So if we multiply this back together, it'll be 7x squared minus 7x minus 2x plus 2. 7x squared, negative 7x minus 2x is just simply negative 9x plus 2. Perfecto, and it'll just bring us back right to here. Alright, hopefully that was simple enough, and thank you for listening.